Bear River High School hosted Preston, Idaho on Friday, August 26th. The two teams were locked in a high-scoring shootout with over 744 yards of total offense on the night. But it was literally until the final second before the Bears could celebrate, as this pass fell incomplete, allowing them to hold on to a 43-35 win. After the final horn sounded, junior quarterback Wade Miller talked about the battle.
We came out, we knew they were going to be a tough team, and we knew it would come down to this. We knew it would come down to one big play, and we were lucky enough we came out, we played hard, and we won.
It looked like an old-fashioned shootout, high-scoring affair, 43-35. Your offense was clicking. What's the difference this week versus last?
We got our mistakes. We got after them, and we decided we were going to come out, and we were going to play hard, and we were going to win.
The Indians scored first in the first quarter, but the Bears came right back on the next possession, and Jeremy Selman rambled 65 yards for this touchdown. Miller completed this pass to Dylan Mercado to get the Bears down near the goal line, where Selman scored his second touchdown of the game. With the win, the Bears are now 1-1 on the year. Coach Wise, after this win, talk about the emotions as you're going down those last few minutes of that game.
That was great because we needed to be close in something so that like in that situation, we needed to be able to overcome some adversity a little bit, because the kids could easily have folded there and they chose not to, and so that was a big moment.
With 8:12 to go in the second quarter, Miller completed this 33-yard pass to Hazen Wood, who made a great grab over his shoulder. That led to this 27-yard field goal by Jared Olson. Less than 45 seconds later, sophomore Tanner Porter stepped in front of this pass and rambled 48 yards for another Bear River score. The PAT was good, and the Bears went into half leading 24-14. At the 4:06 mark of the third quarter, Dylan Fakui cut back, ran through some traffic, and rambled 58 yards for this touchdown. The PAT was blocked. Dylan Mercado added to the fun with this 30-yard interception return for a touchdown, the Bears' second of the night, and they thought they had an insurmountable lead.
Pass is intercepted by Bear River's number 26, Garland.
Fakui added this insurance touchdown with just under 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. But the Indians did not give up. And then the defense was getting roughed up a little bit, but they sure held at the right time, didn't they?
They're the focus point for us, Team doesn't go very far without a good defense, and ours held strong today.
All right, talk about the Bees next week.
It'll be a good game. Stay tuned.
Our defense stepped up. They were still getting yards on us. There's some things we have to shore up, but they grew up big tonight.
Talk about the offense, the difference this week versus last week.
Execution. We spent time on what we were doing today, and we knew what we were going to try and do, and so what we did was really put a lot of time into the mesh on our option, and it paid off tonight.
So what can we look forward to next week against the Bees?
I don't know yet. We got to see what they got. I know that in camp it was a knockdown dragout, and it's always a knockout dragout in this county. Reporting for The Leader, a multimedia company, this is Greg Madsen.